Yo, what up guys? Welcome back to Patch.
Welcome back.
Yes, and today we're going to be reviewing the SkyPAD GlassPad 2.0.
Yeah, this is their red pad 2.0, and then we've got a steel one as well.
Yes.
Which we'll breeze over.
Look at that. That's kind of dope.
That is, yeah, it is really cool.
Yeah, so I've never used a GlassPad before. I've heard of like Shinnekai with like the hybrid glass beads.
Yeah, they got like the beads and stuff.
Yeah, but this is full on just tempered glass. It's supposed to be 4 times stronger than regular glass. I sure as hell hope so because it's tempered, right?
Yeah. So as far as the pricing goes for these guys, the price for the regular size of the glass pad is 50 euros or about 57 US dollars. And for the XL is 74 euros or 84 US dollars. And then the steel option as well is available for about 30 USD. But that's pretty pricey.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's tempered glass, so you don't see it too often. I mean, I feel like pricey for a normal mouse pad is like $50.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah.
But the size of like the normal one, like this is not very big at all. Like this is like the normal size.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
and this is the normal size. There is
Yep.
an XL, which is a little bit bigger.
by about 100 millimeters.
Yes, but this is as small as I go. You know what I'm saying? Like I was gaming pretty comfortably. I never really went off. But like if I felt myself going off of the mouse pad, then I would just like kind of accelerate a little bit. So it wasn't a huge deal. I feel like this is the smallest I would go for gaming.
If you're going for the steel pad, get the XL because
Yes.
this is way too small to be gaming on.
Exactly. Alright, as far as the bottom, there are like little rubber feet. There are rubber circles here in each corner of the mouse pad. So it just kind of like stays in place. It's really nice.
Yeah, and they had videos and stuff of them like actually like dropping the glass pad on the ground. It didn't crack, so
Interesting.
we haven't tested that for ourselves because we like it. But
Exactly. And on the bottom of the steel pad, you just have rubber.
yeah, it's just straight up rubber.
Yes.
And you don't need the stitched edges on these because well, they're not gonna fray.
So you guys are probably wondering, is it fast? It's pretty damn fast,
Yeah.
and it's pretty damn smooth. One thing that we both ran into is that you have to keep it really clean. Like for example, like my room is pretty dusty because I have dogs and they shed a lot and there's hair usually all around the place. Like it's very smooth, but then like if it's not completely clean of dust and like dirt or whatever, then you hear a little bit of a scratching noise, which is not very pleasant. It doesn't really affect the slide. You know, it's still smooth, but like I just don't like that scratch.
Just on the ears, it makes you feel like you're gonna like miss or something's gonna be off. But it's super fast. It's super smooth. I don't know if I would say it's good for control, but it's definitely good for speed.
Yes.
Because I feel like if you're making a quick flick on here, I feel like you will still over flick a little bit just due to how much force you're putting on the mouse. But obviously with any mouse pad, you can adjust for that. Mm-hmm. Now I didn't have any issues with any of the sensors of the mice that we used. For example, we use the Viper Ultimate on here. I use the Viper Mini. We use the Mira S, and then you were using
the Mira M, the FK2, and the S2.
So no issues with tracking because it is red and it's glass. So I know that's probably a concern for a lot of you.
Also, another thing that I noticed switching from a cloth mouse pad to a glass mouse pad is that it's uncomfortable on the wrist. You know, like I was playing and it was starting to hurt because, you know, cloth mouse pads usually have a little bit more cushion.
I don't know. I didn't really have any issues with it at all. It did not hurt my wrist at all using it. But I guess I keep my wrist pretty flat when I play, regardless of if I'm finger tipping or palming. My wrist is pretty flat either way.
I feel like when I'm frantic, I just like kind of push down a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
So between the two of us, either one of us has been using this pretty much every single day. And we've noticed no real flaws at the top with anything scraping off or anything.
I feel like it'll go through your mouse feet faster than cloth mouse pads, right? One thing I do like about this glass pad though is that it's really easy to wipe clean. You know, you just get like a paper towel and get like Windex or whatever, like a cleaner or just water, and you just wipe it and you're good to go. Super clean.
Yeah.
I don't really have any issues with like my fingerprints or oil or anything or debris getting stuck on there. It's just like dust getting stuck on there and you just kind of like feel it, you know?
That's nice. Even with like darker mouse pads, like you still get a little like dirt and stuff on there.
Yeah.
And like I don't want to put that in like a bathtub and then like wait for it to dry for my mouse pad. Like I feel like at that point I just want to get a new one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's one good thing about it, but also it's kind of like a double-edged sword because it does affect it. It doesn't affect the slide like I said, but you just notice it. But then when you're gaming, you have the headphones on, so you're really not gonna notice it. It's just a little minor thing that I noticed that and it kind of bothered me,
Yeah, that's fair.
And if you look really closely at it, you can see like I guess glass is porous, right?
Yeah.
It's not like super smooth, so you can see like the little pores and stuff. But I don't know why though. It's like it's so smooth. You would think that glass wouldn't be as smooth because like when you feel it, it gets like your finger. It kind of like sticks to it.
Yeah, there's resistance.
Yeah,
there's a lot of resistance.
But this one, it kind of doesn't. Like it's like smooth. Maybe it's part of the texture or something, but it's really really smooth and fast.
So the RedPad 2.0 or any of the colored ones for the regular size is 300 millimeters by 350 millimeters. And then the XL size is 370 millimeters by 450 millimeters.
You would recommend like like I said, this is the smallest I would go. If you want a little bit bigger, we would recommend getting the XL.
Yeah, and I typically don't have my sensitivity like crazy high. If you have high sensitivity, you could probably get away with this. But I feel like most people that are on lower sensitivity, you definitely would want to go with the extra large version. It's a bit pricier, but it's worth it because I feel like something like this doesn't really wear down. Like it doesn't get dirty. You're not gonna have to like buy a new mouse pad really. Like this could be your daily driver for a very very long time.
For the rest of your life.
It could be. Could be.
Because I don't think this is gonna wear out very quickly at all. Mouse pad, like cloth mouse pads, they wear out fairly quickly, especially if you're gaming a lot. So I thoroughly enjoyed this mouse pad. Like the glass, it's smooth, it's fast. The two bad things, like I said, are like the dust, but then it's easy to clean, and I guess it'll eat through your mouse feet a little bit quicker than the cloth mouse pad.
Not a huge deal, but all in all, I would say here's the thing. You're looking at the price tag, right? You look at $54 US or about 84 for the XL, and it's for a mouse pad, and that's a big price.
Yeah.
That's no joke.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but looking at it as a long-term investment, like if this is something you're gonna have for a long time, in that essence, it's worth it. And this is gonna be on your desk for a long time.
Exactly, and it's quality. We can definitely feel it, like from the craftsmanship of this mouse pad. They really didn't skimp out on anything. You can definitely feel that it's a quality mouse pad. I mean, obviously, like Lucas said, it's expensive, but then we feel like if you're looking for the long-term investment, then this is a great choice.
Yeah, if you're sick of cleaning your cloth mouse pads all the time and like having to wait for them to dry and stuff, you never have to worry about that with this thing. So It's worth it in that aspect. If that's what you're in the market for, then I recommend this for sure.
Yes, obviously you can't really roll it up though.
Yeah.
You have to be strong as heck, right, to roll this up. You're gonna travel and stuff. So if you're gonna be traveling a lot, then obviously this probably isn't the best option.
You could probably put it at the bottom of the bag because it's tempered glass.
I guess, yeah, or maybe in like a laptop bag or something. So that's not a huge deal, but it just takes up a little bit more space than rolling up a cloth pad, But anyways, our overall experience and review of this mousepad is good. We definitely recommend it. We recommend it mainly for like speed and people who want a really fast mousepad. If you guys do want to get it, we'll leave a link in the description box. But that's it for our review. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next one.
See you in the next one.